And one of the biggest topics on the campaign trail has been income inequality. In the latest installment of his special series on top issues, John Keller takes a closer look at where the candidates stand. John?
Well, David, years of stagnant working class wages and stunted job growth, while Wall Street has enjoyed record profits, have placed this issue front and center. So with the Massachusetts primary coming up in just 2 weeks from today, it's a good time to take a closer look at the ideas these candidates offer when it comes to sharing the wealth.
This country today has more income and wealth inequality than any major country on earth.
Actually, at least 41 other countries have more, including Russia and Mexico. But years of stagnant working class wages and persistent poverty have put income inequality front and center in the current campaign.
It's our job to rein in the excesses of capitalism.
So what's the key difference between these two? Both want to help close the gap by growing jobs and wages through federal stimulus. But Sanders backs more sweeping taxes on corporate profits and inheritance, which Clinton claims would hurt the middle class. Political edge to Sanders for now, says WBZ Radio's Joe Matthew.
He's found a sweet spot in painting this as a contradiction for Hillary Clinton, who appears to be a Wall Street darling.
Do you actually understand the forces of inequality in the United States?
Boston College School of Social Work professor Tiziana Deering is a former president of Catholic Charities who co-directs BC's Center for Social Innovation.
You'll get everything from Bernie Sanders on the extreme end, heavily regulated, lots of centralized programming, a tax code to match it. Then you'll get Ted Cruz on the other end. Pretty much anything he does say about inequality is actually about his belief of the role of government.
The innovation's never going to come from the federal government.
But while Marco Rubio, Cruz, and other Republicans stress decentralized approaches to inequality, Deering credits them with supporting greater economic mobility and tax code changes to help boost working class incomes.
And anytime you have the word tax and you can say that it's favored by both the Republican and the Democratic candidates, that's fairly remarkable.
Some Republicans go even further.
We've also enforced the laws in Ohio on set-asides because we want minorities to go to develop entrepreneurship so they can rise.
But with the exception of Kasich, none of the GOP candidates support raising the federal $7.25 an hour minimum wage.
We cannot do this if we are going to compete with the rest of the world. We just can't do it.
Every time we raise the minimum wage, the number of jobless people increases.
Let's not do anything about the minimum wage. Just makes me want to pull my hair out.
Now, it'll be fascinating to see what the party nominees are saying about all this come the fall. If wages don't improve amid signs of resurgent economic growth and plummeting gas prices, look for voters to be demanding smart answers when they watch those climactic debates in October. And yes, David, this campaign will come to an end in the fall, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
For some people, not soon enough.
It seems, yeah, exactly.
Well, you've been doing some great stories, by the way. What's next in the series?
Well, it's very much related to this topic, health care, because that's become a larger and larger part of the cost of living. And Obamacare was supposed to help elevate the poor by providing accessible health care. Is it working? If not, what's the solution? We'll be dealing with that next week.
All right, John, great job. Thank you so much. Lisa.